Hello there, I'm the Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. It's been a minute. I have my reasons, but I'm back. And I'll be doing readings again more frequently. I know some of y'all have been wondering, where the heck did she go? I saw the I miss you comments in between, so that's very, very sweet. I'm fine. I'm doing dandy. Okay. But we're back to it. I don't know if you guys have noticed a shift in the energy. I believe the Earth's frequency is shifting in the last few days. And my sleep schedule is weird. Like, I've been more lethargic than usual. I go to sleep faster the last 2 nights. I take naps. So, hey, let me know in the comment section if you guys felt the difference. Some people felt the difference in their heart rate significantly. Other people I noticed online as well. Either trouble sleeping or they're out like a log. There's no in between, but let me know what you think. I'm going to be doing a general message, so whatever comes through will come through. Ooh-wee. Okay. This could have something to do with the last new moon we had. It's interesting. I didn't notice this card was upside down, but it's there for a reason. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse sometimes speaks of no communication. But I'm getting this energy. Oh, here we go. I see. That's crazy. So what I saw was the Eight of Pentacles, someone working very hard towards their future. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles is everything. The 8 is supposed to accumulate to the 10 at some point. So this is someone breaking their back, working their ass off, essentially, to get to a long-term foundation or something that they feel brings them a sense of security in the long haul. This could be a sense of security in family, expansion, business, money. And I see a very quick energy that is attempting to throw this person off, okay? So this Five of Swords was in the middle, out of nowhere. Now the Five of Swords is usually the saboteur of the cards. It's like manipulation, someone out of pride wanting to get the upper hand over another person. So it almost feels like an individual here who likely resonates with this reading has been very resilient. There's a person that keeps an eye on them and is threatened by how good they're doing, okay? So there's someone here who's threatened by how good a person is doing. Maybe this could be around your job, or in general, you exude an energy of prosperity or good luck or good fortune. You're maybe a very hard, diligent worker, and it's making somebody else feel a certain ways, okay? For some, this could also be connected to family, because the Ten of Pentacles can be a family card as well. So that these people could be close enough, whether in work or family dynamics, that are, I get this energy of interrogating a person. It's almost like this sense of entitlement that I'm feeling. So a person here could have certain goals that they have in mind, and I get this butt-in energy. So it's like I'm here working on my life, my future, and then there's a but. So somebody could be questioning a person where they probably have no place doing that. It's like, but this is my life. It's giving me that energy. So interesting. This could be at work. Someone here could have a lot of pressure. Yes, I'm seeing it. A lot of pressure in their mind about their finances as well. Maybe someone is questioning the way they work. This could play a role in many ways, but it could stem from jealousy, because the Five of Swords is also a jealousy card. So that is a lot in just the bottom of the deck. Let's go. Six of Swords. There's a transition taking place, and that's probably irking a person here. Yes, Five of Wands is conflict, drama, a disagreement. So there's someone here who's transitioning, whether you are changing jobs, maybe upgrading a job, moving. Six of Swords is a transitionary card. The illustration speaks for itself, but I'm getting a vibe of opposition. So somebody that either doesn't want this, doesn't want to see it, but it's heading to calmer waters, away from drama as well. So there could be a person here who is transitioning to greener pastures, to that prosperity they envision for themselves, to the peace, okay, the long-term abundance they seek. And it poses a threat to something or someone else. This could be, with the Three of Cups, it could be the community. It could be people that a person once upon a time hung out with. They're very watchful of this individual. Okay, somebody who could be a water sign. I see the King of Cups falling. Somebody who could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I see a stiff eye on a person's movements, like a stiff eye, okay? So, yeah, this is moving. Six of Swords can even equate to travel at times. Yeah, and they're pointing out that there are swords in the boat. Even this kid is like, hey, what's that? Okay. It's like somebody doesn't want to see a person move on. This could be in relationships, career, all right? But we'll see. King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a very passionate, driven, masculine energy, and a woman can be in this energy as well. My readings aren't gender specific, but someone here has the drive to do this, okay? When you think of the color red, that's a lot of passion, drive, motivation, power, okay? And I'm seeing that here. Wow, new beginnings. This is the Ace of Pentacles. That is often depicted by a new solid opportunity. This could be the means to an end. This could be a new job. This could be a promotion. This could be a new home environment. But this is solid and it's given by the divine. So someone here has been gifted or will soon be gifted the opportunity to transition, I feel, peacefully, but it doesn't come easy because someone doesn't want to see it. So it's kind of like in this energy, transitions could be taking place where the divine is encouraging people to go with the flow. To go with certain opportunities that might present itself in a very serendipitous way. And there are people who go against the flow, okay? They don't like the flow at times if it maybe puts them in a space of a disadvantage for whatever reason when it comes to dealing with other people in their life. Now, it's kind of like if I were to take an example, right? Let's say there are two friends and this one friend got an opportunity overseas. And that friend really wants to go, but another friend is like, oh, but you're going to leave me behind, like, da, 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 or what do you think you're better than? It's giving that energy just a little. So it's like someone sees a golden opportunity. They know they have a sense of direction. The King of Wands usually does. And they're urged to transition. This transition could be currently taking place or soon taking place for whoever this reading is for. We have a snappy card, Hierophant. That is often seen as my God card, but it also speaks of one's moral compass, maybe one's idea of rights and wrongs. This is connected to someone's belief. This could even be a contract to a job offer or a contract to signing on something to secure something, okay? It's like, I'm going to commit to this. I'm committing to this opportunity. I'm committing to this thing that will ground me because it's aligned with the long-term perspective I hold for myself. There's an energy here that's very decided as well. Very decided. Very decided. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like up and coming. To be continued. Very soon, right? Nice. This is optimism. This is I can see the sun on the horizon. Brighter days ahead. There could be a person who is emotionally charged. I have the Queen of Water, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. The Goat Man, as I prefer saying. Anyways, so the Goat Man kind of amplifies anything around it. So somebody here, they could be obsessively thinking, trying to find certain solutions. I'm hearing the word agitated. Yes, this could be a broken-hearted person. There's a person here who's brokenhearted as a result maybe of this transition, or yeah, I split it again, it's back, like it won't leave. There's someone here who is connected to their emotions who could be in an obsessive state as well. This could be a person's friend, family, partner. There's something about a person being in a very obsessive state of mind, but it stems from their emotions. And I'm hearing the word gripping for straws. You see how this person is like looking at their options, but this person is sinking in water. So it's like this person's emotions are taking a hold of them and they're looking for options because they're gripping onto straws, as I said, and here I'm seeing someone gripping onto something. These are individuals who don't know when to let go of something, who don't know when to allow things to happen organically. This is a person who loves a sense of control. The goat man always does. It's about control, power, greed, all that good stuff, right? So that's why in this energy at this current time, it is advised to allow things to happen organically, allow these changes to flow organically. Otherwise, you might be gripped with a negative energy. Okay. Yes, as I say, negative energy. This is pushing this person. Their excessive thoughts, not the positive ones. The Nine of Swords reeks of anxieties, sleepless nights, nightmares, are making this person act out. Again, back with the Five of Swords. This is, I need to win at all costs. This is something about this person winning. I feel it strongly. It's like their nerves are shot because they want to win. I don't know what they're trying to win. Okay. Four of Swords. There's a person here who could be healing, reflecting on their truth, because there were lies in between. Now, I don't know who were telling these lies, who were part of these lies, but someone here, when I look at this reflective card, this is the Ace of Swords. And I always say this is someone's nightstand. Someone here could be reflecting on the truth of a situation despite the lies that were told. The Seven of Swords is indicative of deceit, trickery, sneaky behavior, lies as well in a way to win, right? Because the Seven of Swords is, I'm trying to get to a certain goal, but I'm not going about it in a authentic or true or just way. I'm going about it in a sneaky way because I want to win. Okay, this is like a cheater or somebody who's not playing fair at all. And I see somebody reflecting on the truth, and it fell right on top of the optimistic person. So somebody here in that state of moving towards their new beginnings could be reflecting on a person's lie, okay? And this is probably making this individual very nervous. There's something here that a liar, all right? Somebody here could have been financially off balance. There could be a very materialistic person in between. The King of Pentacles in the reverse could also be someone's corrupt father, okay? It's a corrupt, either masculine energy or a woman in her masculine energy. It doesn't matter. But this is like the energy of a person who is crooked, okay? With the Ten of Wands, there's a lot of burdens here in that crooked kingdom. With the Nine of Swords, a lot of anxieties and the deceit to follow. So someone here could be reflecting on the truth. There could be financial losses in between where a leap of faith is required. Anyway, let's continue. What a mouthful. What a mouthful, Empress. So this is divine feminine energy. This is also a very abundant card, but also it is indicative of unconditional love at times. It is indicative of maybe a person or the energy of prosperity or abundance, the emotional kind as well that lies ahead is a very fertile energy as well. So somebody here could be very fertile to new beginnings, okay? You don't have to literally be fertile, but yes, there could be a mom in between that I'm speaking to here, for sure. The Empress energy paired with the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. So for the Divine Feminine Collective who flock to readings, who are hyper intuitive, you could be very grounded at this point in time or seeking ways to ground yourself more and more, all right? You could also be a person who is obtaining an Ace of Pentacles situation very soon where you can ground yourself even further. There's something about a person being very comfortable in their skin as well, I'm hearing. So it gives me this energy of, I know who I am. I feel good about myself, whether you feel beautiful, you feel handsome. I feel someone, that's what I'm saying, like this energy is giving two polar opposite effects to people. Those who flow feel grounded. Those who flow will get to this sense of security. It's like flowing to the stream and heading into that sense of security. And I'm seeing the flip end for people who don't know how to move with this energy very well. They're restless. I'm hearing restless. Okay. So if you're on this end of the situation, keep doing you. Queen of Wands. Okay. That's power. That is confidence. It's so funny that I spoke of getting chills. It's so funny that I spoke of being comfortable in your own skin, because the Queen of Wands is very confident. The Queen of Wands, it's like they won't get triggered easily by a comment. that goes against them. They know themselves so well, but they're also very, very passionate, very fiery, okay? There's something quite interesting here about this dynamic. As I speak of passion and fire, we have the Ace of Wands. My goodness. Wow. And I'm hearing horsepower. Okay. So what is that about? If y'all see the hair standing up on my arm, this is, oof. Damn. There comes a lot of jealousy with that. Five of Swords. So somebody here could be feeling really good about themselves. They have new beginnings on the horizon. They're taking care of themselves. I see somebody here also likely moving for a new job, okay? That's some really nice energy. It's like, if I could swim in that for a little longer, I would. But it's like, dang. Looking good, smelling good, feeling grounded. Preparations I'm hearing as well. So you could be preparing for something. I heard a gig specifically for some of you. You got a job it may be exciting. So keep doing you. Put your best foot forward and flow with this energy. Allow things to come to you as well, I'm hearing. Okay, Divine Feminine, beautiful. Three of Coins. Someone here might be reflecting on how they want to work with a person or build with them. The Three of Coins is usually a collaborative effort. All right, somebody here might need the courage to initiate this. But something requires a team effort. Maybe somebody needs another person's help to obtain something. But I'm hearing this mission, somebody can't do it alone. Yes, somebody here could be seeking for options, seeking for people's help to acquire this happy, blissful outcome. It's kind of like you can't do this alone. So whoever is heading into that new beginning, they can't do this alone. They might need a friend. They might need, a colleague. They might need somebody to put in a recommendation. They might need somebody to give them tips on what to do, where to go, what is best. But it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. This could be directly linked to someone's justice, someone's balance being restored in their life, okay? And I feel like it's directly linked to a person's sturdiness, being steadfast. I'm also hearing in your faith. So this is beautiful because the Empress to the Hierophant, this is someone of faith. This is someone who relies on their faith to get through it in life. Wow. So we have Taurus. I'm not going to go through all the signs because I don't feel like it's very important. This is a very general message. We have Taurus, Libra, Leo. We saw Capricorn. I see somebody also being quite defensive to another feminine energy. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You see, that's a corrupt person back at it again. All right. Somebody here could be challenged about something. Somebody here could be getting interrogated or challenged or have a difficult conversation. Somebody here could be from Scotland as well. All right, that just came in out of nowhere. What I'm seeing here, someone is being questioned, either about their finances, maybe about something they owe another person, something about a role that they played, whether a fatherly role, a motherly role. There's something here that feels very unsettling about a person being questioned. It has a lot to do with family, okay? Family. Page of Coins. Yes, this could be a parent. When I get the King to the page of the same element, there's somebody here could be, yeah, you could have kids, or something here requires a schedule. I'm getting that strongly. I don't know why. I'm seeing Three of Coins. That's usually a collaborative effort where others are concerned. Somebody here might propose an idea, okay? But there's some sense of grief attached to this at the same time. The Five of Cups is sadness, can be loss, okay? And I see somebody wanting to open up about how they feel to that effect. We have the Death card, fell right on top of the Empress. So there's someone who has completely transformed. But this transformation is kind of finding a sense of completion, if that makes sense. So it's kind of coming, something is coming full circle here. A person has changed. This could be someone who's upgrading in some way, because for a queen to upgrade to an empress and for the Death card to be out, it's kind of like you're not the same person here. It's something you could have undergone in the last few years. I literally heard, I see 313, so 3 to 13 years, that's a long time. 3 to 13 years for some of you. That's wild. King of Swords. There could be someone speaking up about something ending. There is a presence of maybe another individual, because I have a lot of people out. I have the Empress, okay? But I have 3 kings out as well. Someone, this could be a third party, but a third party who is a professional that could be speaking up about something where they're hammering home an ending. This could be the termination of a contract at a job. This could be a legal representative. There's something here, this could even be a doctor where they're like, oh, this is that, or da-da-da, or this. There's something here that's being professionally announced. Okay, and there's something about it not being so favorable to a person's idea of their happily ever after. It's like they had their mind set out on one thing, but it's gonna look a little different than what you expected it to be. There's also some kind of emotional discontentment, because it's like I put in my effort hoping for this outcome, but I didn't get the 10 of Cups that I want. Okay. Hermit. Reflection. Now, again, this change, it's something that is, it's like a news of a sort. It's like I get this energy of someone here could be getting delivered news that can have you in 2 positions for whoever this reading is for. Either you're going to let the thoughts eat you alive, or you can be reflective and go within. And I'm also getting this energy of stop seeking for answers outside of yourself, because the Hermit is alone. The Hermit goes away alone and seeks answers from God. Okay, it's like I want a higher level of wisdom. I want it to come down. I also see maybe someone fasting to get a revelation of a sorts, but I'm getting this energy here of don't allow these thoughts to eat you alive when this verdict, this news, this third party, it's a third party that is not, it's like a professional. I've seen this energy before. I did it in my last reading. I think I saw the King of Swords to the Death card. It's like a person asserting themselves in a professional way, stating an ending to something. And this ending could be anything for whoever this reading is for, but it's something important enough that will make someone overthink something, or to the contrary, get higher wisdom from what this means for your life, okay? And I'm also hearing it doesn't have to all be doom and gloom. It's a matter of one's perspective, okay? That's what I'm getting as well. Wow, because, yes, I can't make it up. Because it's an ending to a cycle that was probably tough. An ending to a cycle that maybe it was meant to end organically. Like I'm getting this energy of someone here overthinking the ending, or overthinking the ending to this cycle in their life, when it's like, I don't know if somebody here watches Manifest. Manifest is a series on Netflix. And it was like, wow, the fact that they brought me to this scene. Okay, and I'm not going to go into like the whole series right here. But these, okay, so these people disappeared off of an airplane, and then they vanished, and then they came back, and they went missing. And when they came back, they could get divine messages. Like they had a direct connection to the higher power. And there was a death date, okay? And by death date, they all thought they were gonna die, but it was just judgment day. It was a day where you understood your lessons, you know, it was like something that was gonna happen organically. And with the moon, it's very mysterious. It's kind of like, you don't know what's gonna happen from that point on. These people were overthinking the heck out of it. Like, oh my God, we're all gonna die, because they thought that, oh, because we vanished, we're supposed to actually not be here, but we came back. So they were overthinking this, right? They were misinterpreting all those messages. So maybe I'm speaking to someone who you got a lot of intuitive hits, but you didn't know where to place them. And I get this vibe of there's going to come a point where this date, this transition date, this moment where this was going to happen organically comes, whether this be the end of a relationship, the end of a job situation, a long-term job situation, a family dynamic. There's something here that's shifting, but that had its expiration date to this effect. It came with your own transformation as well. You are not the same person going into that situation as you are exiting it, okay? And this is like coming grips to this was going to happen, or this is it's coming up, like someone knows, your intuition knows. And it's your unwavering faith that is so important to understand that this was to happen anyway. And it's like, life is what you make of it until this point comes. And this feels like the cycle closing out. The World card is a very powerful card. It's indicative of a cycle closing out and a new one starting. And you can either overthink the heck out of it or just like look for the silver lining. It's like the sun goes down, the sun goes back up again. You know, it's like there's a brighter day to come. The dawn will break again, and this will be a thing of the past. But understand that it was meant to happen. And I feel like somebody here could be questioning a lot in their life, okay? They could be questioning the choices they made before, why I made certain choices then. And you're reflecting like that because you've changed, okay? You've changed. It's someone really reflecting on maybe even the mysteries of life. The moon is a very mysterious card. And with the Ace of Cups, this could make you even a little emotional. The Wheel of Fortune behind it, it's a shift. You could even be experiencing a shift in your emotions. Like once upon a time, this would trigger the hell out of me, but now I'm more grounded. Or once upon a time, I would see this in a very, like, maybe even judgmental or skewed perspective, or there's no way in heck I would do this and that. But there's a change in your emotions going on as well. This is like an emotional upgrade. What I love about the Ace of Cups as well, it actually is, you know, emotional abundance, blessings to come. Okay, some people could be expecting offspring as well, or the energy of conception was definitely here. So it's kind of like allowing you to embrace the mysteries of life and to not overthink them as they come, okay? I feel like this was a very in-depth message, okay? A very in-depth message. Wow, Virgo energy, Scorpio, anything else? Nine of Cups. And what's important to know is that from this transformation, you're manifesting your emotional desires as well. There are certain aspirations, dreams, things you could have visualized a lot over time. Your dreams could be very important as well. But the Magician is manifestation, with the Nine of Cups is one's desire. So they're also encouraging you to keep your visions, your mindset positive as possible, because it's allowing for this. I'm getting this energy of a clean slate to bring in more positive times. It's important for you to look at the glass half full, regardless of where the chips fall, okay? Okay, wow. I'm also getting this energy of someone not seeing it yet. This no communication card is kind of like the Eight of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, they're saying it's a lot of fast forward communication, things happening quickly, but there's something about the stillness being important. Someone here either cut off contact, is not speaking to someone, but energetically are setting their intentions out. Okay. All right. Give me a little more about the Nine of Cups. There's the Five of Wands, the Chariot. They're telling me, they're like, be patient. Like the way these cards are speaking to me, it's like there is an interference with what you're desiring, okay? Now that interference could be yourself. That interference could be external, but it's quite minor compared to the force that is pushing you forward towards your desires. Because the Chariot is a major arcana and these are two minors, right? And it's like there's one odd negative card wedged in between them. But the force of the energies is propelling you to your desires. And the only thing that could stand in the way of this is maybe one, yourself, maybe not even yourself anymore, are pesky energies that don't want to see you reach the finish line. And that's why they're saying just be patient with it. Your emotional stability is important. Queen of Pentacles behind it for sure. There could also be a lot of nostalgia in the air, despite not being able to express it. I'm also just getting like the unspoken words. Somebody here, it's like they feel a lot, but they don't say it, or they would have loved to say it. There's something here about that wedged in here that's very like hoobie-jeebie. I don't know, but I got that. It's like no communication, but the Six of Cups. It's like I'm not saying anything, but I feel so much, or I'm not saying anything, but I'm nostalgic to something. Somebody here could also be reflecting a lot on the past. They could be reflecting on their childhood a lot as well right now. Okay, but this force, the pesky energies around you, or that little seed of doubt in you is no match. Is no match. That's what I'm getting. It's literally no match for the change that is happening. Somebody here could be breaking a contract of a partnership as well. So let's see if this is love related, which in ways it could very well so be. This card says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, for some of you, this could be a season where you stumble upon the one, okay? For those who are manifesting love, okay? But this is also maybe a reminder of a person who knows who the one is. Like your thoughts are going to become very clear if you allow it to be, because it's helping you. Something energetically is helping you for your thoughts to become more sound. And only you could try to go against it. But again, the Hermit was there with the Eight of Swords. What is more powerful? The Hermit is a major arcana. Your soul, I'm getting so many chills. Your soul will speak louder than the negative thoughts in your mind. Honor your spirit, okay? It's very, I'm not even prepared for the message I was going to give here tonight. Your soul is louder than the pesky thoughts in your mind. I'm speaking to a soulful person. I'm speaking to someone who has an old soul as well. Don't allow the negative, clouded way of thinking when it comes to certain changes in your life overpower your spirit. But your spirit is like, we know what time it is. We know what time it is. The divine knows what time it is too, okay? Maybe this requires you to forgive the past, learn from the past, all right? As you release, okay, flow, and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I feel like that's what the divine wants for you to feel that Ace of Cups, for you to feel emotional blessings, for you to feel stable and grounded in those new experiences as you transition. And the fact that there's water in this card, these could be very emotional transitions, but there's something about the negativity not being a match for the force that is to be reckoned with here in this energy for sure. All right, yes, you are blessed. And maybe someone here needed that reminder. They could be going through a tough time. It could be uncertain. 2-2. This could also be blessings maybe in partnerships we choose to unite with. Somebody might have an eye on a person already. Milk and honey. And I'm hearing deprivation thereof. So you could have been deprived of certain abundances, if that is even a word, or a level of abundance that is not necessarily monetary. Milk and honey are very nurturing qualities, right? I'm thinking of skin too, like when you think of these things. There's something here that's nurturing to the spirit. Elephants are also very spiritual animals. The rainbow is a symbol of transitions. So just trust that whatever you were deprived of before in some sense is being replenished if you allow to just flow with what wants to come your way, okay? These are two very beautiful cards. It's at the bottom, a message in a bottle. Now this could come with communication. This could come with divine communication. There is communication that is coming from some kind of professional in this story as well. Deep knowing, I told you, this is an old soul. That knowing is deep within you. Someone here could have also seen like dreams of something. Like there's something about a person I'm speaking to is very intuitive. They know this transition would take place. What did I say about the transition in water? It's an emotional one. But turtles are very like peaceful animals. They grow to be very old. Someone here probably is like they're transitioning to something where their life expectancy, or what is that word? Yes, they could live longer. Like there's something here that is so important, that is so good about this transition, where your stress levels probably won't be as high. You live a more longer, maybe peaceful life. Like I know this sounds very fruity, but whoever resonates to this to their core, this transition will be good. It lies with a lot of prosperity and emotional abundance in this combination, but your soul knows it already. It's just your mind that might play tricks on you at times, and that's why they're encouraging you to rely on the deep knowing. And I don't know why, but I get this energy to just read a piece of what this means. Okay, we're at what, 35 minutes? This is card number 43. That could be a significant age here, or I don't know. Number 7 could be of significance as well. Wow, this is good. Okay, intuition. Listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. Intuition is a faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. I can't make it up. They want to talk about that connection to God. Okay, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. Exactly. It's perplexing that people are thought to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you open the door to wisdom. They had a typo here. Far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind, which can be challenging, or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. There are certain people, even engineers, who say certain choices that they could have made relying on their intuition would have been more beneficial, that like science could not, or logic could not, win in. Like I spoke to this old man, he was like, there are certain choices I made where I was like, if I had relied on my intuition, not my logic, I would have been way better off, right? Right. So this says the trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources as well. Maybe somebody stumbles upon your path and says something. Like let's say you wanted to pick a green shirt or a red shirt. And someone says, hey, red looks so good on you. And you're like, bingo, there's my answer. Or you get a dream. Or somebody tells you something, you're just like, well, how did you know I wanted to know that? Listen, divine messages come in very weird ways sometimes. All right, relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. All right. Prosperity. I'm going to finish this because I find them all very important. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinate. Anyways, Lord, bear with me. Machinations. I speak 3 languages. Okay, it's like I don't even. Anyway, machinations, whichever of the two, of the smaller thinking mind. This is hilarious. And the deep level of your intuitive senses. You have an access point to the genius of the collective. Like I struggle with pronunciations, okay? The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. All right, protection message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. I said some about being grounded, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signal is a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set boundaries, energetic ones as well. Take a salt bath, and I wanted to say that about this card as well. It sometimes encourages to do a bath to cleanse your energy field, okay? And get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. And I'm getting a couple of those in between this reading. Won't that feel good? That's literally what it says towards the end. And her mouthful yet again. So yes, that's everything I wanted to say and more in between. Let's see if we can get, there could be a twin flame or a soulmate connection in between this, the way that book described. And the way that one card says this could be the one, right? So somebody here could have met a life partner, okay? Labels aside, somebody here could have met a life partner or could be preparing to meet their life partner. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Wow, integrity. That's what I said too about beliefs. Does this situation align with your values and morals? If you're unsure of a decision that you're facing or a transition that you're facing, ask yourself, does the situation that you're maybe departing from align with your values and morals? If the answer is no, you're likely making a good decision. Okay, let's say you don't want to be a part of something anymore. Let's say you don't resonate with it anymore. And then for new beginnings, does this align with your morals, okay, and your values in life, etc.? This is just to help you. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. I said it too, something can't be done alone. So if you need a friend, wow, past life love, yes. Your soul remembers this intense connection. This could be someone you've done this with before, as they say. But what I was going to say is that Three of Pentacles is important. Something here requires more than just one person, and someone here could be looking for that, okay? Don't be too prideful to ask for help when you need it. And last messages for those dealing with a divine masculine. A woman could be a divine masculine as well. This person is getting clarity. If they allow it to come in, it will, okay? It says, I'm getting the clarity I need. Yes, God is giving someone the clarity they need. And I feel you're going to best understand that clarity if you sit with yourself. And I don't know why I have to repeat it. Someone has to stop seeking answers outside of themselves. These are questions you ask yourself. And the divine is just going to be like, yep, no. Should I be here? No. Should you go for that? Yes. Like things like that are just going to start coming to you quicker. Listen to it, okay? Yeah, there's someone definitely taking a leap of faith here. This requires faith as well. And faith is maybe very hard to hold on to when fear steps in. All right, so this says, I'm going to take a leap of faith. A masculine collective here could be taking a leap of faith with this bickering card in the reverse. Someone doesn't want to bicker anymore. Someone doesn't want to like fight against the grain or against the whatever the heck. They don't want to go against the flow anymore. This right here is what I said, something about that interrogation, that nonsense. Someone here wants to exit out. Yes, this is pretty clear. And the fact that this person had a clear view of everything down there before they jump, it's like someone here is having like a bird's eye view of their life maybe. There's a lot of passion as well that I got, but I'm going to put that back. Can I get another card here? Someone here has been repressing their passion. I saw that card, which was passionate in the reverse. This is also another passionate card in the reverse. Someone is doing their best to repress the passion they feel. That's what I tell you. The force is a lot stronger than you as a person. So it's kind of like this is the kind of energy that will push people to do things that they feel strongly for. But they're going to try to like hold back as much as possible, okay? This is someone who's probably stepping into their divine masculine side, whether go-getting in life, career, love. Synchronicities haunt me. I think about you daily. So that's what I said about those synchronicities. Certain things that is just like, that's not a coincidence. Someone here is getting those divine reminders. It's almost impossible to miss at this point. Okay, and I want to make more memories. So for some of you, this person met their divine counterpart already, or they're going to, and there's like this fondness that they have with that person where they want to share more experiences. For some of you, this is someone they already know. It says the distance is killing me slowly. So going against the force is futile. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If this reading resonated, maybe in this pain this person is getting their clarity. Maybe in distance they're getting their clarity as to where they feel guided to go. Okay, very interesting reading. Thank you so much for watching, and if this resonates at all, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.